Hey guys. Hey, what's going on? It's Earth Angel. I wanted you to check that out. Did you see how that fan was just rotating and rotating? That's amazing. Isn't it amazing? Like, I look at the little things and I just be like, wow. It's something behind that fan that's pushing it around and around, a motor, right? And that is how God operates in me, right? Have you looked at the world lately? There's a lot going on, right? There's a lot of people. They have dismembered themselves. If we were to mentally, hypothetically think about a fan, they took the motor out so they're not spinning like they're supposed to. So that means if you take God out of the equation, you are literally not in operation. So this is Earth Angel on Earth Angels Are For Real. I welcome you guys back. Okay, I'm actually rocking one of my designs. As I said, I am a designer out of San Francisco. That's my home, of which I grew up to know who I am. It was beautiful, and then it became ugly, but then it was beautiful. So in life, you're gonna go up and you're gonna go down, and you're gonna up and you're gonna go down. Sometimes you're gonna go up, and then you might go down. So here on Earth Angel, I'm here to tell you some things because I want you to understand life is a roller coaster, because we have Satan here and he operates through people with less faith, no knowing of God. So if they don't know God and what not to do, they're going to do what Satan wants them to do. I have experienced it. And it's interesting because I didn't think that I was going to be able, I didn't think I was going to run into people like that. So on this journey, God is very real about what he says. I'm thankful that he allowed me to run into those people and to experience what I know now. It's like facts here. You know what I mean? Some people read a book once and then they think they know everything. Hell, that's nothing. I think those are hypocrites. Those are people who haven't walked the walk. You have to walk the walk to talk the talk. But as I was saying, how that fan was operating so smoothly in a circle, that's how I want my life to constantly rotate beautifully into different areas of greatness. So this episode is definitely going to talk about how to stay active, of not losing your motor in this life, not losing God, not letting him go, you know, but holding on to who he is and knowing why you should have him in your corner and protecting you. How to continue to build with God is very important. So, the number one way is definitely remembering that you're human, and God knows that, and that you are going to fall. And when you make mistakes, or if you do something of a very, very bad deed, okay, you should know, analyze the situation, talk to God about the situation. And if you find yourself at fault to where you literally hurt someone or did wrong, you have to go to that person and you have to apologize for your actions. Once it's known to you that you have made this person hurt, suffer, or whatever, okay, you have to do that, and there's nothing wrong with it. We are human. You're definitely going to have to address what you've done. Because the thing about it, if you don't address your stuff on earth and you don't admit to yourself and you just live in this la la land, you're going to have to address it to God at judgment. So I said, I want to address everything now, because I don't want to have to go to my Father God and say something that he don't know about. People, is too much down in this world. I kid you not. I met some funny characters, and I kid you not. I know I'm a character. I'm a character with God. I'm a character with God. You hear me? And that's, I mean, my best friend is God. You understand? He is my father. At the age of 14, when my father died, right? I was, everybody around me, I have 13 siblings. And it's like, everybody crying their eyes out. I'm looking at them like, I don't know why y'all crying. He is in a way better place than here. I was only 14 years old. It was like, I've been connected to the Lord. You know, I've been walking the walk. But the thing is, it's like at a certain age, all of us have an assignment we have to uh, do. And you have to finish it because the will of God is very important here in this assignment. The reason why we're here is to gain knowledge, gain information about the operation of this world. You understand? So when God comes and he destroys everything and we go back to where we are created from, he'll have his information and he'll have facts from people like myself, you know, because we're not going to lie on nobody. You know, we got to tell on ourselves. Shit. Yeah, pretty much. But it's like most people, they, you know, wake up every day and they really do wrong. As if they're going to get away with it. And they wonder why God sends the winds, horrible hurricanes, tornadoes, and these, what you call it, tsunamis, and then, you know, the earthquakes, and then so many people losing out and dying because, you know, I don't judge nothing because I don't know what God knows. I stay out of it. People stay out of it. Stay out of the other people's business. You don't know what their ancestors done, their ancestors before their ancestors, because things will rotate back on you. Okay? If the God did not tell you this is going to happen to you, like he told me, and I didn't believe it because I didn't know it was the Lord, then that means something is going on there, and that's none of nobody's business but that family or them. Okay? Because I've seen on the news 2 people that were married get hit by a car and die at the same time. Comes to find out they both was cheating on each other. Adultery. Now that is serious. That means death. You know? You know, it's just like what to do, you know? But at the end of the day, hey, you know, take your life as serious as you can. You know, the itty bitty things that God puts upon you are lessons. It could be a lesson, or it could be the teaching. It could be something that God needs you to do to figure something out upon the world to make his world better. So you got to figure everything out. You know, I told the Lord that I want to be the legendary. You know, I want to conquer things that other people are afraid to conquer. You understand? I want to be I'm his baby. That's my father since the age of 14. I'm his baby. I mean, baby. You understand? That's how I look at it, because it's like my father died. I said, well, God, at 14, I said, well, I guess you're my father. You're my father then. And I kid you not, I can look back at my life and see all the areas where I just was like, oh, I want this, I want that, oh, I want this. He did it all. I did all those things I wanted to do, and I'm still doing them. So, and it's like when he was just like, I need you to speak about what happened. I need you to speak. This came in the Holy Spirit. I need you to tell your testimony. And I want you to do this, that. Everything I'm doing is because it came in the Holy Spirit, and I'm just doing it. I'm just, okay. It's nothing I won't do for God. So that's what I want to give to you today. It's nothing that we should not do for the Lord, you know, because the Lord, he created us, God. And Jesus died for us. I'm like, oh, what an amazing man. I never seen that in history. Have I? No. Dying for someone else? Well, we've seen that, but no. Jesus died for everybody. And then said, have mercy on their soul. And I'm trying to practice that one. Oh, yes. I'm trying to practice that. Have mercy, Lord, on their soul for coming against who they didn't know who I was. And everybody along with them. But at the end of the day, will my Father have mercy? I don't know. Because it's all about the heart. The heart is going to tell you intent. See, intent means I meant to do this. I meant to do that. Or I knew this and I did nothing about it. You understand me? Like, at least you got to try to do something to make things right, you know? What I seen down here on this earth is horrible. Horrible, horrible. And, oh my goodness. You know, God keeps his righteous ones safe. So that's what you all better know. That's what he do. He keeps his righteous ones safe. And we're not afraid to go to the Lord. you know, because we already know, hell, paradise is beautiful. We know down here is beautiful. We're trying to go ahead and maintain. But when you're living an awful life, a life of deceit, of deception and hurt and pain and going after people to hurt them, then you are really in the fire. And I don't want to be in there with you. So this is the Earth Angel on Earth Angels Are For Real. Just sharing, because sharing is caring. And I hope that you get your walk right. Because if it ain't right, you better repent and pray and ask God to help you to get it right. Because tomorrow isn't promised. If you look at the news, you'll see what's going on. God is earth. He is wind. He is fire. He is water. He is all of those things. It's in the Bible. Now look at what's going on and you will second guess yourself. Okay? Don't wait till you're on your deathbed like these stupidos do and then say, God, forgive me. Oh, wow. I'm like, what are they? Retarded? You haven't showed him anything. Show him you love him. Don't just be like Satan, sneaky, deceiving, you know. And I hope that you have a beautiful life upon earth, because it is beautiful, and we were sent here for a message, to gain information, the truth, okay? You know how they say Jehovah Witnesses? We are witnesses, okay? When God has chosen you, anointed you, you are then the witness, okay? To the truth of humanity, of what is going on down here, what people have done to you, what people have done to others. Oh, yeah. And it goes down like that. And let people call you whatever they want to call you, because God is calling them something too. All right. You guys take care. This is Earth Angel on Earth Angels Are For Real. And just coming at you because that's what we do. I'm going to show you some of my fashions pretty soon. We're going to get into some of my talents, my gifts, and things like that. I look forward to showing you those, so you can get a full realm of me. And hopefully the next one will be my introduction, telling you more about me and where I resonated from in San Francisco, how I became the fashion designer, the singer, the dancer, the artist, from my mother, who's a great woman too. So, we all have stumbles, we all have falls. I wouldn't even call them stumbles, because the thing is, if you walk through something, it was meant. God obviously wanted you to walk through it to see something. I've seen a lot. All right, you guys, Earth Angel here. You guys have a good night. Peace.